Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Franca and welcome back to Styles by Franca. So on today's episode guys, I'm going to be teaching us how to make this pleat neckline. Very easy to make. So the cutting and the sewing is on this video. So let's go straight into this video. So guys, here's my front bodies, just from my shoulder to my half length. So I'm just marking out my neckline, which is 3 by 3. Then I'm just going to cut out my neckline, which is a round neckline. Then I'm going to cut it out. After cutting it out, so I'm going to be marking out my nipple to nipple, that is 4 inches. I'm just going to mark it. Then from the neckline, you can just slash the neck, but I decided to start dotting half inch for the neckline. Just measure half an inch for you to know where to start slashing the neckline. Then I started drawing out those half inch dotted lines. So I'm going to be using my scissors to slash it, to cut it out, just as I'm doing in this video. So after cutting it out, I'm going to be placing a fresh pattern paper. I'm going to be placing a fresh pattern paper under it. Just watch what I'm doing here guys. So here is me placing my pattern on a fresh pattern paper, and I'm going to be using half an inch distance from one to the other. This is what they call a slash and spread method. So I'm going to measure half an inch, then place the next slash line. Just do as I did in this video to get a perfect pleated neckline. So after doing that, as you can see, I just use my hand. I'm trying to use my pattern master to just curve the neckline to make it curve. So I'm going to be cutting it out. Then our pattern is ready for the front bodies. As you can see, I illustrated on how I'm going to be pleating it on the front bodies. So if you can actually put your darts, but in this video I'm putting darts on my bodies, but I later removed the darts. So here is me just placing my fabric. So I'm going to be cutting it out on fold. You know the paper is not on fold, so I placed my fabric folded, then I pin it down. Before cutting out, you understand, so it won't move. So I'm also going to be using the same pattern to cut out my back. You know, we only cut out the pattern for the front, so I'm also going to be using that same pattern for my back bodies. So just watch what I'm doing here in the video. After folding my fabric into two, I placed the front on the folded fabric, and I measure out. You can just see I just curved. The front neckline is a little bit deep, so I make the back just a little bit up, as you can see. And the back is not going to be having any zip allowance. So the back is not going to be having a zipper allowance. So I'm just going to be slashing the back at the midpoint. I'm going to be slashing it by like 4 inches. As you can see in the video, just watch this video and you're going to understand what I'm trying to do here. So I just slash it to like 4 inches, then I place it aside, then I bring my front bodies, then I'm going to be pleating it half an inch that we use to spread. So here's me just pleating half an inch all around the neckline. So after doing that to the front bodies, I'm also going to be doing the exact same thing at the back bodies. So yeah guys, I'm knitting the notched part at the back. I'm going to be knitting that rough edge, then I'm also going to be joining the front and the back shoulder. After doing that, I'm going to also be placing a collar on the neckline, which is optional. You can literally do yours without putting a collar. You can actually do yours without putting a collar, just adding a facing to it, and it will be nice. So I added collar to mine, then I'm going to be taking out the shape, the exact shape of this dress. So if you find this video helpful, please subscribe to my channel, support my channel, like my channel, share my video to other people that are interested in sewing tutorials. So I hope you find this video very helpful. See you guys in my next video. Bye bye.